Hey everyone, it is 9:30 a.m. So today I have decided to do like the vlog thing, which I haven't done in a long time. So I'm probably gonna be a little rusty and we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I just thought you guys would like to see what I've been doing in quarantine and like what life is like for me right now. So if you'll notice, I'm in my pajamas right now. I got up like half an hour ago. I've already eaten breakfast, but today the only thing that I know I'll be doing is chores because it is Saturday. So I have to do some weekly chores. But other than that, I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. So yeah, here we go. Okay, first things first though, I do have to take a shower because I shower every day. Otherwise, I would be a smelly mess, and I don't want to be that. So yeah, I gotta shower. Okay, I am done showering. So I'm just gonna start off by doing my chores. So my first chore is actually my room, and it's kind of a mess in here right now. I was supposed to do it last week, but I didn't. Well, I just didn't vacuum. But it gets messy quickly. So I'm gonna do this.
Okay, done. So I thought this would be a good time just to kind of like show what my room setup looks like. So it's a little bit cramped because we have 3 people that sleep in this room, and it's not technically a bedroom. It's like this big, like extra something. I don't know, but it's big, so it's fine. But definitely, you kind of have to be smart about what you do. So I have speakers set up because I like music. Like they're kind of like the audiophile's worst nightmare because they're all like bent out of shape and stuff. But I don't really care a whole lot, so I just kind of like go with it because it sounds good enough to me. Right here I have a record player. I have my alarm clock on right now. I have like a light alarm clock. I'll wait for that to turn off. And it just turns like on a light slowly or like before my alarm goes off, just to kind of like mimic sunrise, so that's nice. But I have a record player that I use sometimes. Just have all my stuff, some of my books, some of my Japanese books. This is a little balancing toy that I got in Japan. So that's fun. I got cameras, wall, etc. More cameras. And this I just put up the other day because I need some more places to hang my clothes. So I kind of just screwed this pipe into the wall. And it looks alright. And it works. So yeah, and then that's Daniel's bed. That's Andrew's bed. Andrew's doing his laundry right now, so it looks a little messy. But yeah, so now I gotta do, actually I wonder if you can, there's Harry Potter music playing in the background. I wonder if you can hear that or not. But now I just gotta do the bathroom and outside now that I'm done with it. And those will probably be pretty quick, so. Okay, so I am done with my chores. So I thought it'd just be cool to kind of show you guys what I've been doing over the past month and however long it's been, just to not go insane, because I mean, right now that's kind of what we're all trying not to do, you know? Okay, so the first and kind of biggest project or thing I've been doing is this. So I'd say like about 2 weeks-ish after I came back, me and Daniel decided to together go in and buy an old go-kart that was not working, and to fix it up and like ride around, have some fun with it, and then hopefully sell it for a profit. So me and him have been working on this almost every day. So we've gotten it really close to like being totally up and running a few times, but we've just had problems. Like for instance, yesterday, was it yesterday? 2 days ago. 2 days ago, we thought we had it up and running, but then when we started it, the clutch started smoking because it wasn't engaging properly, and it's fine if you don't know what that means, but yeah, and that was not a good thing, so we're gonna have to fix that, and we figured out it was a problem with like the tires and the gear ratios and stuff like that. But that's besides the point. So that's been something that's been really good to work on, to like have something to really do that's really tangible and physical. We've been able to order most stuff online and kind of continue social distancing, and it's just been a really fun project to work on. Because I've actually always wanted to work on cars and engines and that kind of stuff. Like a little known fact about me is I'm actually pretty into cars. And this has been a really cool way to kind of start dipping my toes into that world. And I know it's a go-kart, so it's not really comparable, but it's like, it's been fun for me. Okay, well first, Andrew's talking on the phone in the background, so you might hear him do stuff.
Yeah.
But either way, so I just like sat down to like think about like what else I've been doing, and I realized I haven't really been doing anything else. That's like been the only thing. So yeah, that's the thing with quarantine. It's weird how time passes because it doesn't feel like it's passing, but at the same time it feels forever, and it's just like this weird dream. You kind of like the whole. Pearl's in the room with me, and she feels awkward when I vlog. Anyway, so kind of like the whole mission thing feels a little bit like a dream because I mean I left what 6-7 months ago now, and then I came back early, only having only been gone for 6 months, and not really much had changed at home. I just kind of went back to being what I was before. And I mean, of course, I went straight into quarantine. But I mean, I was in quarantine in Japan, but besides the point. It's just weird. This whole situation is weird and it's not expected and I'm not processing it. And yeah, what a weird world we live in right now. Pearl over here is reading about D&D. What are you reading about, Pearl?
Erase.
Huh?
Erase.
A race?
No, like.
A race?
Yeah.
Oh, what type?
A Triton.
Triton. That's fun. You want to be that character or something? Or that?
No, I'm just reading through the book.
Oh, okay. Okay, it's lunchtime. I'm making myself some pot stickers, which is pretty normal lunch for me. We eat a lot of Asian food here. Having 5 Asian people plus some of us being having gone to Asia, so we eat a lot of stuff like this. Okay, here's my lunch. Probably not very healthy, but tastes real good. Done. Okay, so now I'm going with my parents to actually go pick up some furniture down in Charlotte, which is just south of us, to just help them lift that and bring it back here. So that should take about maybe an hour or more, so we'll see. Okay, so we are back. We got 2 pieces of furniture, actually, just like a hutch and then like a little side table type dealio. But yeah, so for the rest of the day, it's getting a little bit later. It's just past 4 o'clock. Had to think about it for a second. I have an analog watch. So I'm not totally sure what I'm gonna do. I want to go take some pictures today, but I'm not sure where because right now, because of Corona, there aren't any like state or national parks open, and there's not really many places to go. So I'm not sure if that'll actually happen. I'll be doing some research on that, but yeah. So I was just sat here thinking, and you know, it's interesting how like I have been on the internet pretty actively, like I'm on YouTube and that kind of stuff for like 4 years now. And I wonder what like I'll think in 10 years or what my children will think or like my relatives, you know. It'll be interesting to have like such a concrete image of who I was, you know, and like what I thought about and all that kind of stuff. It's almost like a journal, but even more detailed because it's just, I mean, it's video, so you can really get a sense of who I am, and I think that's really interesting, and it's kind of fun that you guys see that. It's almost like, I feel like vlogging is almost like letting the world read your journal to a certain extent, and maybe that's why it's interesting, but just a thought. But okay, so I've actually decided to quickly, well, not quickly, but I've decided to dye these pants black because I bleached them a long time ago hoping they would go white, but I couldn't get them all the way there, and they're like a weird skin color and they're stained. So instead I'm just gonna dye them black. I changed into a black shirt so it won't matter if I get any on my shirt. But yeah, this is my first time doing this, so hopefully it doesn't go too badly. Okay, so I got my like bath, is that what you call it? I don't know. Bath filled here with dye combined with water and some salt. And I think I just stick it in. At least I think that's what the directions said. And then I just stir it around for a while. But I guess here we go. It should just kind of turn black, I guess. It looks a little purple, which is slightly worrying, but I don't know. I don't know if that's just like the black color that they use, but I guess we'll see. So, yeah. Okay, I'm just now waiting for it to dry. Or not, what, dry? No, I don't know, whatever. Sink in? I don't know. But it looks almost like some kind of like art project. It's just like so still and so black. It's kind of interesting looking. And I mean, from far away, it's just a black mass of nothing, but yeah, hopefully it works. It looks pretty good to me. Okay, I got it down. It's just in the wash now with like a towel. You can't really see anything. But hopefully it turns out kind of okay. It had like a weird kind of like purple shift going when I got it out, but I don't know. It was sitting in the dye for like 45 minutes, so I guess we'll see when it comes out when I dry it. So okay, I just ate a quick dinner. Well, I'm waiting for my pants to be done in the wash. I just had mac and cheese, really healthy. I ate a whole box. Ooh, a squirrel. I'm like a dog. I haven't really decided what to do tonight. It's always kind of a struggle for me because, like, I want to feel productive and like I'm doing something worthwhile. And generally, if I find like a really good movie, I do like feel that way because I'm like watching some piece of art. But normally when it's just like games or YouTube, it's kind of like just doesn't feel great, you know? So I'm going to try to find something that I actually enjoy. But we will see. Okay, I just got the pants out of the wash and, well, out of the dryer. And they are purple. I feel like a little bit like Waluigi in these things. So just like purple and tight. But I mean, I guess it's a thing. It's maybe because the package said not to use bleach, and I didn't use bleach, but the reason they got that color was because I bleached them, so that might have had an impact, and they still did still smell like bleach. So that may have done something to the dye. I don't know. But either way, now I have purple skinny jeans, so that's fun. We're just gonna call it a night though, at least in terms of vlogging. So I didn't really end up doing anything super interesting. I actually played a new game which I hadn't played before. It's called like Ori and not the Blind Forest, but it's like a newer one. Oh gosh, the name is on the screen right now. Either way, it's like actually pretty good and it's very visually interesting and I've been enjoying it. So I just played that for like 2 hours and wasted a bunch of time. I talked with one of my friends on the phone, so that was cool. But yeah, that's what my boring days look like. Today was actually pretty eventful. That wasn't on purpose. It just ended up happening. Normally I do less in a day. I didn't actually work on the go-kart at all today, which I normally do. I should have. I could have worked on the clutch, but I didn't. So yeah, that's just what life looks like for me right now. And obviously it'll change with the reopening of the country. I think my state is set to go into phase 1 next week or something like that. So that means I'll be able to go out and do photography like before and like be with friends. I haven't actually seen any of my friends since leaving, like from like 7 months ago leaving. So that'll be fun to actually like be able to see them rather than just talk on the phone. So yeah, that's all for today though. So until the next one, mata ne,愛してるよ.